So hello there, ladies and gentlemen, it is me Kamos here. Of course, this is like Let's Save the World series, yada yada yada, yada yada blah blah blah. So last time we end up our village elder, and also like the Vault 13 original people, or like guys who live there. So we arrived at the maze, electrical maze. You can see the electrified floor is discharged. This is the problem with this thing, well, because there are like traps on the door, on like the floor, and they will hit us for like some damage, and we need to see how you open the maze, because what I remember, that's a little bit tricky here and there, and some doors will open and some not. So I will go ahead and try to open this door. Maybe it will open like manually, and it did not, so I will have to think of a way to open it. I'm going to I'll try to open this door, and let's see how it goes, because it will be a little bit problematic here and there. Alright, so let's go here. Like, we still have life, a little bit of life, so that's good. And that did not help at all. So we know that it's not the switch. So I'm going to try it, open it one more time. Because yeah, you need to try to remember what kind of switches I'm using, and you can, on your own figure it out. Because I'm not sure if I will be able to memorize everything here. Oh, come on, use it. Alright, so those doors are open, that's good. So we'll go ahead and come here. Because here we've got some lockers, as you can see, even like the guards are here. I don't mind the guards. You can try to kill them if you want, really. Like, you can talk to them. Holodeck, clear, alright. We've got some flamethrower, another flamethrower, I hate those guys. Some plasma rifle we can take. I have nothing against plasma, really. Alright, so there was nothing here. However, in the other, I believe, room, there should be something totally, but well, we still have this door. Like, hello there. Gek. Alright. I don't need that then. We've got 2 Geks now, so we can create 2 villages. Alright, so wow. Plenty of stuff to take from this things, this baby, so I can go ahead and take like the Geiger counter, the water flask. Do we need water flask? I will take 1 water flask. And the things, other things I don't need. I should be radiated, yes I am, so I'll use that thing to right away. And I really would like to meet the guy. Remember, with contact from the I will save the game right here. So where did I end the game? Which I contact from the the Gecko power plant. That would be so hilarious. Oh, that would be so funny. Ow, don't fucking hit me. How those guys normally like walk here, I don't know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, come on, game. I almost opened it. Like, I know this opened this door. So I know that I need to click here. Yeah, this is like why I like to put the weapons away here, because well, they in my way, and the animation took time. And alright, so these doors are opened. Can I like try to do this? You fail to find any traps. Well, this is probably you can do things. I heard you use the traps here, but I see it's not working for me, so I don't care. Okay, 2 super stimpaks. I will go ahead and take it. Advanced Mauer Armor Mark II. I cannot take it. Fuck. Oh, I'm going to put all the Banker Jackhammer. La 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 la. Oh, I will take both Geks. Why the hell did I put them away? I don't know. Alright, so we take the Power Armor Mark II. So let's compare it. Advanced Power Armor Mark II. Where did it increase? So we've got more normal resistance and more plasma and more explosive. So it's a little bit better, and we can give it to our guy. So this is what I was looking for. We can of course take like the other power armor with us, but really doesn't matter that much. Not going to take fusion cells, really don't need it. We've got 2 Gauss things here. We can take, no we cannot. So I'm going to put this book away. Oh come on game, really I need to put like a lot of things away. Alright. Why did I take it? Well, because it's very rare weapon and it's very expensive. Also this thing is expensive. And now here it will be like, oh, the Gatling laser. We've got already one with us, so we don't need to take it. Alright, so was there anything here? No. Yeah, you can talk to guys. Bravo team reporting in. Bravo, blah 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 blah. What can you tell me about everything? Poseidon oil logo on. Let me see if there's like anything useful here. No, nothing here. Alright, so let's save the game here because we find all the rooms. Now let's come here. Oh, I cannot go there. Damn. So let's go here because we need to go here. Alright, so I need that open this door. That's good. I need to try to open those doors. I don't know how I will do it, but I will do it somehow. I think I need to go right now there, and those doors will open. Oh come on, stop that. Alright, so this door opened, that's good. And we need to open like one of those 3 doors. Interesting. Again, nothing happened, damn it. Alright, so I will go ahead and there. Yeah. Soon I will need to heal, and I know that. Maybe I need to go with these doors. Some doors open it and you probably are like, oh, alright, so this door opened, that's good, so we can go ahead and like, leave this area for good. And the doors are all open now, so that's good. Alright, so we are here. What? It's opened, what the hell? Or maybe it's not. Well, damn. Maybe now it will be open. Hey, come on. Alright, so now it's all open, that's good. So let's get the hell out of this stupid thing. And as you can see, I didn't use the trapped skills at all. I tried, nothing happened, so I did not use it. Alright, so hello there, holodesk clear, good. So we are on level, now 2nd level, or like 2 levels from 2nd level, so the fuck, I don't know. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here! And nothing here! Oh my god, there is totally nothing here. Alright, I'm going to talk to those dudes and maybe they will have something to say to us. And by the way, you see a man in a suit, he's staring to the space, he's looking at you, but he ain't looking at you. Alright. Alright, so here we've got the bomb. It is a nuclear bomb. It looks very dangerous, just like, standing there. And that's, well, nice thing. So, hello there. Go. Alright, so maybe you can talk to me. I'm going to, of course, first talk to people and, So, hello there. Hello, from the Chemical Corps Section Trooper. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Charles Carling. Now that we've been introduced, get the hell out of my home. I'm not, you think I'm Miranda from Arroyo. I've got something to talk to you about. I get Miranda, I don't know how you escaped yourself, but I don't think we have anything to talk about. Well, a couple of times. Well, you need to talk to me. Who are you and why should I spend time talking to you? Well, I'm from Arroyo and I need to talk to you about saving thousands of lives. I don't see that there's much I need to talk about with a mutant. Soon there are real humans to take the planet for their own. I will be just another unfortunate reminder of that war. Real humans? What are you talking about? I'm as much human as you do. Oh, your DNA is more than just a little different. It's quite different. If I weren't so pressed for time by the project, I would be interested in running further tests on your people other than FUV, toxicology study, of course. Fascinating work. How our DNA different? Well, there are a number of primarily very subtle change. I haven't had time to look into it. The ramification of the changes, right? Yet, although I have time to backtrack to isolate your initial gene stock before I could hazard any ideas on the direct change of tracking. What information? Well, why the information is that your tribe are no longer human, of course, since your tribe has only been out of Vault, let's see, like Vault 13 was it, for some 80 odd years. Anyone out of recent have been ever more compromised. Well, I'm afraid that the conclusion is conclusion. What conclusion? Well, I thought that I had made myself perfectly clear. The conclusion is that you and your kind are no longer humans. In order to retake the Earth and to maintain the integrity of the human race, all the mutants have to be destroyed. What do you mean? The project that the Enclave has dedicated itself to this past several decades has been to re-establishment of the human race upon the continent United States. God bless America. Alright, God fuck the America, if you ask me, but well, nobody asked me. That doesn't sound as tough. It would make decades to achieve. Oh, just establishing an outpost wouldn't take that much. We have already done that at Navarro, but it has taken a long time to work the proper method of the eradication procedure. Why, yes, we can't move back to the mainland only to risk contamination by all of the mutated near humans there. In order to make the United States safe for humanity, all the mutation must have been exterminated. Exterminate? How are we going to do that? The FUV toxin is a perfect solution for this difficult problem. What's the FUV toxin then? One of our patrols found the research data and several samples that the FUV virus in a former military research base that had almost completely destroyed. Well, we have been there, right? Alright, so I know where you find it, but what does it do? The FUV was initially designed as a virus that was supposed to turn humanity into super soldiers. That experiment seems to have been an utter failure, although I did try to modify the virus on one of our Secret Service agents with some succeed. Spoiler, that is Frank Corrigan. Oh yes. Great for you, but how that's like anything to do with eradicating everyone? Oh yes, well, I was getting to that. The FUV virus bond its species specified. It will only bond with humans. Glycoproteins. It only take a few years to tweak the FUV virus to make it more lethal than it already was. The result was just what the doctor ordered, perfectly in every way. How so? Isn't it obvious my mutated friend the FUV virus is thanks to me a little toxin, and thanks to some mysterious genius named, rather dramatically, the Master, Fallout 1 main guy, it only works on humans mutated or not. So that means that we have the perfect disposal device for all the near humans mutated infected the globe. How's that perfect? The FUV toxin will only attack to humans, leaving everything else alive. Better still, within a month all the mutants will be dead and the FUV toxin will die out as soon as it runs out of hosts, where then can't be enough vertebrates there to spread the toxin all over the globe, right? You're right, there aren't, but we don't need to do that. We have the release system that will spread the FUV straight from the vats to the outside atmosphere. The jet streams will take care of the rest. Global saturation within 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks for the virus to spread, another month or so to run its course, and then the United States will be ready to recolonization by the real humans. Our species will have been saved, or will be saved. I really think doing it right, don't you? Yes, I do. There is no price too high to the survival of one species. Well, I agree with you on that. Has it occurred that you, well, like the mutant as you call them, are like another type of humans? I hadn't ever stopped to think about that way. Please give me a minute while I will think it over very carefully. That's alright. I'll give you time. I hate to admit, but this is like, you may be right. Well, this is like the fastest way to change your mind, isn't it? Like in just like 2 seconds. What have we been planning all along? This isn't right. I was too blinded by trying to overcome the obstacles that I didn't think about the morality of my quest. Come on! Well, hello, we are trying to kill like everyone there. Hello? Well, maybe I shouldn't ask that question because, well, you are from United States. Like United States of Enclave, maybe. Come on. Hey, oh, you know, there is a simple answer to that question. It's the future and everything is weird there. Well, that you know, you should destroy the toxin. That might, no, that wouldn't work. Why not? Well, because they just started over. They would just start. Even with me dead, there is enough data between here and Navarro, while Navarro is dead, to assure that they could replicate my work. Only something more drastic would be enough. More drastic, what do you mean? The Enclave must be destroyed. Completely destroyed. If not, then they will just pick up out the pieces and start over again somewhere else. How do you think the Enclave could be destroyed? I think the best way is to release the FUV toxin into the air filtration system. Since the Enclave is a sealed system, that should take care of everything. Or what about me? Or whatever. I can release the antidote into the air system for all of the cells. The detention level is served by separate air, so yada yada yada. I can direct you. Alright, so thanks Doc. What happened? The FUV toxin is released. It's not pretty, you should leave as soon as possible, but I would rather have yeah, so your sacrifice will be remembered. When the stars threw down spears and what did he smile? Did he work? No. Alright, so thank you very much, brave man. So the toxin is in the air. We've got 5000 XP here, and this dude, like those dudes should die like pretty soon. However, that's a little bit, that's helpful and not at the same time, because well, we are now immune to the we should be like immune to the, like somewhere we should be immune to the, you know, the toxin. However, in the other hand, dudes in the power armor are like immune to that as well. Well, because they are having fucking power armor. Yeah, I totally forget about that S at the end, so yeah. Alright, so here is the President of United States of America. So we will have a talk with him. I will just save the game right here. Let me come here. Alright, so hello there lady, can I talk to the President? Can I, like, can I steal something from you? No, you have nothing. Oh, that's a pity. Alright, so let's open these doors. And let's have a talk with the President of the United States. Hello there, President. First I will save the game because that can go both ways. So, hello there, Mr. President.
Well, hello there. Glad to make time for one of our gallant troopers, but I am rather busy, so, what can the President of the United States of America do for you?
Well, you can tell me what's, like, you know, going on in here. Well, yeah.
You really don't know, do you? Let me tell you about mankind's salvation. A little history first.
Alright, go on, Mr. President.
There was a great war, long before we were born. Our gallant soldiers fought from the Yukon to the Yangtze.
Alright, I know that part, so...
We were winning too, and then those damn Reds launched. We barely got our birds up. Well, no, it didn't. But at least it knocked the damn Red Menace back into the Stone Age.
Like, you know, and that happened exactly the same to us?
Well, no, not quite. You see, we had planned ahead. We were ready.
What do you mean?
We had a number of sanctuaries that would enable the glorious American civilization to endure. This facility, the vaults, were part of the great plan.
Alright, so tell me about those plans. But well, the damned vaults didn't work the way that they supposed, like a lot of people died there.
Actually, they worked almost exactly the way they were supposed to. You might call it a social experiment on a grand scale.
Oh, the social experiment.
The vaults were set up to test humanity. Some had not enough food synthesizers. Others had only men in them. Yet others were designed to open after only 6 months. They each had a unique set of circumstances designed to test the occupants.
Alright then, so... Wow, that's a big deal there. Well, like, come on, so big social experiment there? Wow, that's nice. So, what can you tell me about Vault 13 then? By the way, can I barter with you? No.
Ah, Vault 13 was a special case. It was supposed to remain closed until the subjects were needed. Vault 13 was, in scientific parlance, a control group.
Oh, so but they almost died,
An unfortunate and unforeseen accident. However, as it turns out, a rather fortuitous one.
What do you mean?
It turns out we needed test subjects from untainted pre-war human stock, your ancestors in Vault 13, and some freshly mutated stock, the villagers from Arroyo.
Well, and now I have some question. Like, just a second ago you thought like I was like a soldier, right? And now you're talking to me like that I'm from Arroyo. So why?
For the project. It's almost ready. Humanity's salvation is almost at hand, and the United States of America will be the progenitor of that rebirth. The only way for true humans and democracy to be safe is to cleanse the mutants from the globe. We humans will take back that which is rightfully ours.
Yeah, like come on, really democracy? Like, really, really?
I'm sure you think so, but tests performed on your tribesmen have all shown that you are guilty of mutation, and it's a damn good thing the project is ready. Some of the members of your tribe are showing some extremely interesting changes. If the danger to true humanity weren't so great, I would think about studying them, but that's not to be. The project will cleanse all the mutants from our fair land, and the rest of the globe. Once again, America will be the world's policeman.
Well, like that's worked last time, right? Like, come on. Did I really need to remember you all the wars like America started? Like, I am not judging. I'm just telling you the facts. But well, alright. You want to clean the mutants? Sure, go ahead.
We found a research facility in operational shape about 70 years ago. A former military base that had been used to research a special virus. Yes, the FEV virus. It was originally developed to turn soldiers into super warriors, but it failed. The warriors were tough and strong, but far too stupid. However, our brilliant chemical core altered it to turn it into a staggeringly effective killer. Any humanoid that isn't inoculated against its effects before its release will die. That is the project.
Yeah, that's a little bit insane. That's like a small bit insane. I understand like killing the guys. Yeah, no problem. But come on, I think it's a little bit overkill.
No, that's humanity's last best hope. That's what we've been working towards all these years.
Well, you have all this poison and you're going to spread it around.
Oh, but that's one of the advantages of the FEV virus. We can release it right here, and the jet stream will carry it worldwide. It'll have plenty of time to cleanse every nook and cranny of the globe.
So why did you have to kidnap my villagers?
Test subjects? Your villagers are all descended from Vault stock, and we had to make sure that the FEV toxin was still effective. The subjects from Vault 13 test that, and an inoculation against the FEV. It's hardly necessary. I'm sure we could, and it would work, but there's no reason to do so.
Well, did it ever occur that, you're doing it wrong?
Never. Part of the president's job is to make the tough decisions. A lot of near-humans will sacrifice their lives for the return of humanity. Humans will prevail.
But, come on. Just because everyone out there doesn't have the exact copy of your DNA, doesn't mean that, listen to exterminate them?
Oh, I don't relish this decision. If there was another way... But there isn't. No price is too high for the survival of the human race. If you were human, you'd feel the same way.
Yeah, typical logic. That's a sad story here, because in Fallout 1 you could, talk over the master to, kill himself, and that way, end the game. But here you cannot.
Yes, I do. Even killing me won't help you. There's nothing you can do to stop the release.
Anyway, you know what? I'm thinking I will just have to go, Mr. President Rickerson. You'll just be standing there. I don't really need to care about you. So here we've got some other stuff, other cool stuff here. and that is of course nice, but I will try to do things that is not a little bit orthodox, and this is like I like to do that because that is funny. So we've got those super steam bugs, right? So oh, come on, I will use them on president. Use them. Use them. Use them. Use them. We will use a little bit of those. Like a little bit more. Like even more. Like that shouldn't be like a problem. Like you may ask yourself, what the fuck are you doing, Kamos? You're healing the president. Yeah, I think that would be enough. Like maybe 5 more. Well, not quite. Not quite. How much? And 1 more. Alright, and we'll use 1 on ourselves. And now, check out the fun part. We give him a lot of steam packs, right? So we will heal a little bit. Let's wait here like a few days. So, Mr. President Richardson, succumbs for the adverse effects of the chemicals. So you can say he overdosed the chemicals. Thanks, Mr. President. Thank you very much for being an asshole. Who the hell are you? Hello, Trooper. What are you doing in Vice President office? Well, the what? I'm the Vice President, Daniel Bird. I'm glad to meet you. Well, the whole problem here. That's not true. Republicans understand the importance of the bondage between the mother and the child. That's the key to the solution of our problems. We need to return to the family. With the family values. I stand by all the misstatements that I have made. You will create another Holocaust if you continue. The Holocaust was an absence period in our nation's history. I mean, in the century history. But we all lived in the century. I didn't live in this century. You are flipping, Clooney. No, you know what? I'm getting out of here. I'm not even going to talk to you, really. You're a Republican, so, you know, shut up. I don't even see the difference between Republicans and, you know, like the others in US. Maybe I'm not, you know, born there, so maybe it's because, but well, for me there is no difference really in that. Well, alright, so continue on. Let's come here and let's check out this computer. Alright, I cannot do anything with this computer. Can I like science it? No, nothing. Alright. And those guys are still... And those guys are still alive there, so that's a small problem here, but well, we need to deal with it. Oh yeah, there was like the doors there. Ah, wah wah wah, the doors are locked. Nah, that's not cool. That's not cool. Boys and girls, don't do that. And we've got the nuclear bomb. The president is dead, no one knows about it, that's good. You can say we are like the silent assassin, we are the Agent 47. By the way, there was like the guy who used... Oh yeah, the guys died, like this, all the citizens died because of the... Shut up. Because of the FUV. So I will loot those things, and I will talk about, you know, there was like in the process of development of the game, there was like those things. The guy one who was like the previous chosen one, and he was exiled from the village or like sent to the quest, but he did never come back. And then you go to the quest, and you know that things happen that yeah, someone died there. Like you find him and he's just like jealous of you because you are the chosen one and he's not, and he will try to kill you, and you meet him like few times in the game, and each time he's stronger, and that's a big fan of this this thing. And of course you can play it in Restoration Project, you will find him there. This is like one of the things I found very amusing and I like it. It's almost like in Pokemon. when you find this Gary guy, and he's like, you know, oh, for some money I'll take it. You find him, and you know, and you find him. So yeah, you have that. There was like this guy. All right, Citizen died. Citizen Kane, why did you die? And there is no. And you know, these guys are like running and screaming and running and money, and I'm not going to take the pistols because I don't need. Alright, so hello there, don't mind me, I'm just looting. I would really like to, you know, to like those guys in power armor died, but well, the power armor is like made to protect it. Every expansion is a parade, yeah, I agree. So nothing here. We've got some kind of elevator here, which we cannot enter, unluckily, because they like some super cool computers. That's unfortuitous for us, but well, we've got all the free steam packs here. Now we can have all the steam packs in the world. Alright, so we are going here to this computer. I will talk to him in a second. But we learned a lot of things. We learned all the things that is like to Fallout. Teams electronic, yeah, don't need it. So we learned really a lot of things about, you know, the FUV or the plan or the project, and I hope you like it, because when I first learned about it, I was like, that's totally awesome. And yeah, so you know what? Let me save the game right here, because now we'll be messing with the reactor. And next time I will go ahead and show you the conclusion of the whole series. So keep it on, guys. If you didn't start playing this game all along with me, go ahead and start it right now. This is your like last ring, last hope for or like last effort. Put one more effort into it, and you'll be playing it like for like 4 months, and you will try to discover everything, the things I didn't show you, or like, you know, the other things, or play a Restoration Project because it's awesome. But first play normal. But before that I will show the conclusion, but that will be next time. So for now, thanks guys for watching, and of course hope you like it, and I will see you guys next time.